gun. Guns are very, very loud. You're not only alerting every zombie in the area, but you're also alerting all the people in the area where you are.
Yep.
Wow, sounds like
Two,
somebody very smart said that.
I know.
Was that you, Jay?
Two, bullets are about this big. And zombies' heads are like right here, and it's really easy to miss them. You can only hit them in the brain to kill a zombie.
Some of them.
So, yeah.
I don't know who's shooting at him, but I'm shooting at him. I ain't missing.
Are
You say that,
we gonna
but
get
when
into
there's, like,
I'm
know,
a really
weapons?
good shot. I'm just.
Are we gonna
listen,
get into
but
You're a really good
ballistics?
shot when you're shooting at targets that aren't moving. How about when they're running at you and
Or
there's like lots of them?
stumbling, their heads are bobbing.
So you use the
Like
larger
chicken
caliber
shot
hollow
running at
point.
Thing, I guess you're right.
And you also have to figure, okay, I have a standard round, standard magazine in my pistol, 15 to 20 shots. That's 15 or 20 zombies you could take down before you have to reload. If you were dealing with 15 or 20 zombies, if you miss a single shot, it just keeps coming.
I mean,
Odds are, don't engage. If they're slow moving zombies, just walk away from them. Walk away. You don't have.
But that doesn't.
Your
Okay,
job, it's not your
wait, I
job
get that.
to wipe out the zombie plague. It's your job to survive. If like there's an open field and there's like 3 zombies over there, I'm just gonna be like, well, bye guys, I'm going that way. And you just power walk away from them.
power
Do you
walk.
wave? Oh,
And
you
yeah, you speed walk. Okay, that's your
Sports
weapon against
authority
zombies. Speed walking. You keep your elbows up.
Sports Authority
slow
speed
moving.
walk.
Or a baseball bat because you can knock them back. If you're in close quarters, a baseball bat won't. Oh, someone else tell the story. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
that one?
Yep. Not everybody talk at once.
Oh, I was gonna say machetes.
Jay,
but,
what? Machete? Why?
It's lethal
Why
and
machete?
it has less force required to actually
What?
hurt and or maim someone. And you can
mean-
lodge it in the head.
Jay,
See,
your zombie apocalypse weapon of choice.
see, I can't give a weapon preemptively until I know what zombies I'm dealing with.
Okay, slow zombies.
But slow, smart zombies?
Yeah, walking. No, let's go Walking Dead zombies.
Walking Dead, so slow and dumb.
Slowing down.
Yeah.
Gasoline.
He's not wrong,
Yeah.
I mean,
but see, I don't like the idea of an axe or a baseball, like a machete, because bone has a habit of when you strike it, forcing itself back together. So I don't know if you ever tried to chop a log. You ever get your axe stuck in a log?
When you do it wrong.
we
Yeah.
also
now imagine,
have.
imagine that log is trying to eat you while you do it. It's like you embed the axe in its head. It hasn't killed the brainstem, so it's just like, oh, I'm going to keep trying to eat you.
Well,
A
the big
baseball
thing you
bat
got to
won't
worry
get hung
about.
up, and you can still knock them away from you.
But impact
But-
with a blunt object usually will result in bone fragments, occasionally coming
You don't
out.
kill them.
But bone fragments coming out.
Again,
How is the
Again,
virus
it's-
transmitted? If all it takes
You're
is
right.
blood contact, it's easy to get
No.
too close.
you're
I
right.
mean,
and,
Unfortunately, the best piece of gear for a zombie apocalypse is PPE. Safety glasses,
camera's all being all weird.
shield.
Give up.
looks like you're in a rock video. You're about to come in frame
Oh, no,
and
she's trying.
start singing Evanescence or something.
She's about to drop the dopest
That's
zombie
actually my
video ever.
karaoke go-to. That's actually my karaoke go-to song.
Right?
I can rock me some Evanescence.
Um,
All right. You get one vehicle, one bag. What do you pack in it?
porn, toilet paper.
Ooh, good answer. It's gonna be a long time up on that mountain by herself.
Mm-hmm.
And internet.
Toilet paper.
I pack
Actually,
the internet.
The best thing to bring, and this is going to sound ridiculous, pads, female pads.
I mean, I know why I would pack female pads. Why would you pack female pads?
They're good bandages. They soak up water. They can be used as toilet paper in the knee. There are many, many uses. Female pads absorb water. When you have to conserve water, just saying. They also can be used as bandages. People won't think to raid them in stores. And they're the first thing you're going to miss if you're a lady.
Okay, so I've heard one valid reason.
Jay, what are you packing?
We know they work for bandages. You have actually bandaged me with one.
Oh, 3 times! Yay!
Yeah, and it didn't work out that well for you, if you remember that.
Well, that was because I had a crack in my skull.
So, it's not an end-all answer.
Yeah, well. Telling you, they absorb a lot of water.
Yeah, they do. Kind of. And she stares at us in disbelief, going, no.
I'm a girl. I know they absorb a lot, so I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, on
nothing to do.
that
I didn't say-
same
I didn't
note,
say
you would
survival
grab
in-
diapers.
Apocalypse was going to be lovely.
What clothes do you bring? What clothes do you bring?
Underwear and socks.
That's it?
Shoes?
You're gonna run around like, you're just starting a new Left 4 Dead campaign? Or 7 Days to Die campaign? Just
Listen,
run around in your...
Lots of loose-fitting clothing. I mean, it's t-shirts and sweats. You don't...
Yeah, I was like, I can wear the same pair of jeans for a couple days. I can wear the same shirt for a couple days. But my socks get real uncomfortable about the second day of use. Just saying.
Only if you take them off do they get crunchy.
Yeah, but
Blech.
I don't. Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but wet socks even. You don't want.
Yeah, you gotta change some socks, man.
You better change...
Deb, what are you?
What's the answer to everything? 800 milligrams of Motrin and a clean pair of socks.
Then what are you packing?
What are you packing?
He's gonna save that for the OnlyFans channel.
What am I packing? Other than just some basic, loose-fitting clothing and some water. Maybe some water purifying stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a girl. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take my meds and I'm gonna
You gonna
take.
accessorize?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even mess
Unless
around.
they're
We
meant
know
to be
you.
for,
My
like daily
toothbrush?
life. No.
Yeah, we know you. You've probably already got a spreadsheet for this.
Yeah, you have a zombie
Just-
spreadsheet. You
just
don't
run-
even know that much
run it
about
by-
zombies. You have the zombie spreadsheet.
Checking
My
shit off.
spreadsheet's
Mhm.
amazing.
She probably
Yeah, that's
packs a spreadsheet.
Yeah. What did you bring with you? I brought the spreadsheets.
Oh,
Exactly.
the spreadsheet.
Have the list.
As far as vehicle goes, I'm gonna take a bicycle.
What if you have
Bicycle?
your kids though? Your kids and your family.
But they have those little drag behind things for kids. I mean, he's got a
Okay.
point. No gas. You will get tired faster. You can cover ground. But they have those little trailers for kids.
You know what? My kids can ride their own bikes, so I figure I have a bike. My 2 girls have a bike. My husband's just out of luck. Sorry, bye.
Walk,
Just go down.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
There's something
You have a
you have to
skateboard. There you
really
go.
you really have to come to terms with in the zombie apocalypse. If they're slow moving zombies, families are not so much an issue. If they're fast moving zombies,
Bait.
Yep. They're gonna die.
Wow.
Distractions.
Okay.
The question
So
is,
I needed-
are they gonna die for
Listen.
you or with you?
toddlers can carry the virus and bite you just the same. It's a horrible thing to think about, but you are just
Asking those uncomfortable questions.
Way to make it dark, Anna. Way to turn
Yeah.
it to a dark place.
Yeah.
Actually, the thought
Yeah.
that's going through my head right now
Thanks
is
for
my
reminding
youngest
us.
daughter, because I feel like my oldest would be like, No, like she could. I bet she'd get it, and she'd like try to stop herself. But Chloe would get it and just like, and like try to bite everyone because
See-
that's my youngest right there. She'd just be like,
But no, in the zombie apocalypse, if it were just me, like this broke out and I didn't have my family to go, bikes are great because they don't require gas. You can't get traffic jam with a bike. Because if the zombie apocalypse happened, you'd realize everyone's hopping in their car and driving.
On
So if
occasion.
you're not the first person out, you're not getting out in a car. But a bicycle, just right around through there. And most zombies you can outrun on a bicycle.
all right. So, John, you're going to your mom's house. Where do you go? Get on your bike. You've packed your shit. Where do you go? Like, where are you headed?
Away from every major city.
Yeah. Like, where are you going?
Come on.
There's a lot of places in the U.S. that.
I'm going to Disney World.
Oh, can you imagine the zombie apocalypse breaking out at Disneyland, the happiest place on earth?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, but see, it's gonna
Disneyland would open.
be our luck though that you'd go to hide there, and the It's a Small World place is the only safe place, and its backup generator never dies.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world.
That's
Does-
fine. You can disconnect speakers.
The zombies have heard it for so long, they just start moaning along with it.
Okay, where would be the worst place other than the city? Like, where is your nightmare of getting?
Airport.
It's a Small World at
Airport?
Disneyland.
Ooh, Mr. Nylon said skates. He's taking skates. I like that.
Nice.
But I'd only take skates if I would only had like the super short bike shorts and no t-shirt.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah,
which
you gotta-
kind of skates? You going rollerblades? Or you going boxcars?
I'm going boxcars, man.
Oh no,
Yeah.
rollerblade.
No, you gotta have the box cars with the super short shorts, the crop top for
The creeper
dudes,
mustache.
a fanny pack, the
My
mustache,
creeper mustache.
and big ass headphones, like massive, with antennas on them.
Oh, yes.
They're gonna take it straight back to the 80s.
I'm going to avoid airports. I'm also
Subway
going
would
to
also be
avoid
bad.
any type of store. Like Walmart, I'm going to avoid any
What? It's
drugstore.
perfect.
Yeah, everyone's going to go to Walmart. Everyone's going to be like, we got to get to last minute things.
Every redneck's gonna go to Cabela's.
Yeah.
Actually, most of them are probably gonna go to gun shops. Like, thinking about it
I'm
logically, they're gonna go to gun shops.
I'm going to go to a restaurant that's
everyone
not
would go to
open that day because most restaurants have canned food supplies.
So you're gonna go to Chick-fil-A because Lord knows the
Yeah.
zombie apocalypse will break open on a Sunday.
If that store is not open, I'm going to raid that place for all canned food they have.
All the Chick-fil-A sauce.
As we learned in Corona during COVID, none of those stores are going to close in the event of a pandemic. No matter how deadly it is, you're still going to have to come to work.
I see.
So
Waffle House.
yeah,
There you
Waffle
go.
House will still run it. Jay, that's where we're going. Me and Jay are going to Waffle House on our bikes.
I mean,
We've done it before. We'll do it again.
I was about to say we've done it so many times. Actually, no. I gotta say, I gotta raid. If we're going food places, I gotta raid McDonald's. I gotta look in the back and see if the Szechuan sauce is actually there, and they're just lying about it.
Get that Szechuan sauce. You ever seen the You ever had the Szechuan sauce?
See,
That shit is awesome. They did it for the Mulan movie, 1998. God. It's a Rick and Morty reference, okay? Go watch Rick and Morty.
so we're gonna go to a Denny's.
We're going to go to a Denny's. Shoney's. It's always safe. at
Shoney's. It's always safe at Shoney's.
Shoney's. No, I got food poisoning at Shoney's. I ain't going to
It's
Shoney's.
always safe at Shoney's.
Yeah, but that's why it's safe. Nobody's gonna go there.
I guess that's true.
And you can cook your own food.
Hmm.
Mm. But you have to compete with the roaches.
Eat them.
You can eat the roaches.
Extra protein.
No, you can't. I
If
thought
you've eaten
they're
at Shoney's,
toxic
you
to
already
humans.
have.
Roaches are not toxic to humans, I don't think.
If you've eaten at
eat them, they
Shoney's,
are.
you've already... No.
Yeah, I mean, I've eaten.
Aren't they?
No. No, you can
I
cook
have
them off and they
eaten at
taste like
I know
McDonald's.
popcorn.
crickets
Now
aren't,
that-
but
No.
I eat crickets. I'll eat bugs. I don't care. Put
Same
bugs in my
style.
mouth.
Same style of family. It's actually not the
Ooh,
bug
no,
that's
that's a
toxic
good
for
idea.
you. It's
CVS.
the...
roaches.
It's not the bug that's toxic. It's what the bug
Listen,
has been on
You go to
or in.
CVS, purchase one thing, and you have enough paper to last you for the entire apocalypse. Just
See-
purchase one thing at CVS, and there you go.
See, that's why I don't understand how we had a toilet paper shortage in this one. I mean, did anybody ever buy toilet paper at CVS? It's like a buy one, get one free roll.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's how I survived.
Guess you have to cook them well. Otherwise,
You have to
get
cook. You have to
salmonella.
cook cockroaches.
Yeah.
Can you boil them?
Salmonella.
Yeah, well, that again, that's more a product of what they've been on, they've been in, and what they've consumed.
Right.
All you
Cricket-
need is
I thought they
3
were
The,
seashells.
the diet
Careful
of
me, sir.
crickets is just a little different.
By the way, my sign and my 3 seashells are still in the faculty bathroom. They're
Nice.
still there.
But has anybody got the reference?
Somebody turned the shell over, one of the shells over. I was like a little disturbed. I was like,
They use it. You find that person. You ask them how they
I'm
did
not
it.
touching it.
No, you gotta go in there one.
Do it.
You gotta go in there one day, put a little bit of Nutella on there. Just really get them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I want to be prepared for the zombie apocalypse.
All right.
What are the top 3 skills that I need to survive?
Apathy.
Foraging, apathy,
Common sense.
common sense. You need not to care about your fellow man because most people are going to, be like, "Oh, we can save the zombies. What if there's a cure?" No,
It's-
they're all dead.
Is that actually a skill, though? I don't think
Apathy.
that counts.
Yeah, you have to work at it. You have to work at it.
Wait,
You
y'all
have to
had to
learn
work
to
at
You
it?
have to learn it.
Y'all had to
It's
learn
like
it?
Empathy. It's the opposite.
Yeah, if you can work at being, empathetic to people, you can work to being apathetic at people.
Yeah.
Common sense
Common
isn't a
sense-
skill. Common
Common
sense
sense
is
isn't a real thing.
And you can't
It
learn
is a
that.
real thing.
Common sense isn't a skill though. You either have it or you don't. Like it's not any. You can't really learn.
Well,
that.
no, you can have it until like you've made mistakes enough to learn it.
Learning
Then
from your
in a-
mistakes is called common sense.
The zombie apocalypse. You make a mistake, you're dead.
Not
Yeah,
all
you're
the
not
time.
gonna-
You can be
you're-
maimed.
You're not
Yeah.
really gonna learn from it, though.
But foraging,
Oh yeah,
definitely.
if
You
you
need to know what
almost
you
die,
can
if you
eat.
almost die from something, you're more likely to learn from that than if you just skate by.
But it's
The
also more
idea-
likely to result in your death.
And this is why I highly recommend reading or listening to the audiobook of
World War Z.
World War Z. It explains like all these survival situations that they went in and did and how bad they were. Like they had this family, they're like, "We're gonna go up north where it's cold because zombies can't survive the winter." Well, it turns out no one can survive the winter if you pack a sleeping bag from Walmart.
Yeah, you gotta go to REI for that.
Yeah, but people went up there with the thought of we can outlive, the zombies in the cold. Turns out they couldn't survive the cold when it really came down to it.
See, I'm over here thinking like I need to know how to skin an animal or.
You need
See-
to know what grubs
See,
you can eat.
knowing how to skin an animal is probably actually lower on your list versus how to kill one. Because
Yeah.
not knowing how, the reality is you're just going to waste a lot. Because, I mean, you could really just butcher the hell out of a squirrel. You're still going to get some meat you could cook out of it. Even if you're terrible at skinning it and butchering it, you can still get something edible. You'll just waste a lot.
to be honest, in a zombie apocalypse survival, you can't be sure what meat is not tainted because you don't know what's carrying the virus. So you're probably going to have to switch to a vegetarian diet in the long term anyway. So foraging is a better skill because you can eat plants.
And plants are
medical
easier to
skills.
raise than
Like I shouldn't.
animals.
And you have to
Yeah,
worry about
Plants don't run.
mushrooms. Just avoid mushrooms in general.
Somewhere. That's probably a good idea. Probably good. So no medical skills. Like you just slapping a pad on it and pray for it. Pray, hope for the best. Is that what we're doing?
yep. You
Well, I mean,
slap
unless
a
you're
pad
going to
on
go
it.
with like apothecary or any of those holistic medicines, any medical skills you have are going to be dependent on gear you're not going to be able to resupply.
Mm-hmm. I mean, do you know how to make penicillin?
Or mold?
Do you know which mold? Do you
Yeah.
know at what quantity it's deadly?
Or how long you have to
Right.
cultivate it, or the process to which you have to
Medicine-
render it inert.
Medicine is only as useful as the supplies that you have present.
See, that's why your best skill
If you go to
learn-
CVS, you have some supplies.
Yeah, but how
Only
many
if you
other
get there
people went to
first.
CVS?
and paper. No, your best
Paper.
skill is probably going to be salvaging and scavenging,
salvage.
because people are people and they're going to miss that dumb crap that makes their life easy. So by you trading them that crap,
Not to mention, you're forgetting the number one threat in the zombie apocalypse.
hell, power keeps
People.
going out and people grab TVs. The power's been out for
People.
2 weeks and you grab a TV.
Okay, think about this. You don't want to walk into a bad neighborhood because people don't have a lot, so they're more willing to do something to hurt you to get what you got, right? Now, what the situation is, everywhere is like that. Everywhere. And Joe Blow grabbed all the ammunition but no food. Because he's like, I'm going to have all the guns. But he grabbed 0 food. Guess what he now has?
Cause
The
to kill
zombie
everybody
virus,
else
you
with
should
food.
kill him.
He's going to start taking food by force.
So I become an apathetic raccoon.
Kind of,
Yeah.
yes.
You avoid people like the plague.
And trees are great because you live up in a tree, and zombies don't usually climb. And
So an
Most people don't
apathetic
look up.
raccoon. That's gonna be.
Yeah, and
I
people
become
don't look
an
up.
apathetic raccoon. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So Nev, where are you going? John's going to his mother's house. Nev, where are you going? You're in Austin, so.
I know. Do they have
Yeah,
a
come to
shuttle
my mom's
prepped
house.
at Houston?
What?
So do they already have a shuttle prepped at Houston? There's still a space
No.
center there, right?
There is a space center here.
But they're
They'll have
launched.
stuff
They're
down
they're
there.
launched from Kennedy.
Oh, true.
Houston's
I
the
don't
control
know.
center.
They control here. They launch somewhere else.
Fine.
Nev, you come to my
No.
mom's house. You take care of it.
No, I'm probably going to the National Guard Armory. There's one down the road. I noted it already.
Good thing to know.
Of course you did, Nev. Of course you did.
Did you know if you go to the
See-
CDC website, there is actually a page on there to how to deal with the zombie apocalypse?
Is there really?
Yes,
Mhm.
the CDC has a zombie plan on file.
That's a. First off, okay, that brings up a couple of questions. One, why do they feel the need to be prepared for
It's the
it?
same preparations
Why?
you would do for almost any natural disaster.
Yeah, the
It's
preparation
a
is the
fun
same.
way to teach you ways to maintain in any natural emergency.
Disaster preparedness.
hmm
Yeah, it's just a better name
it is-
for
it
it
is
that it makes
formulated
people.
Out like a legit zombie plan, but it's stuff that you would do in any natural emergency, which you should do in the event of a zombie apocalypse.
And that's why they have it. Because now enough people know about it because they go, the CDC has a zombie plan. Let me go look. Well, now you've read. Now you have those.
That's why they're
that
smart.
knowledge
That's why
is-
they work for the CDC.
No, I imagine they do it because they get paid.
Why would you time out Beardful Me for 300 seconds? That's not cool.
What did he say?
I don't know. It's just that 10 messages were deleted by a moderator. Stream Elements timed out Beardful Me for 300 seconds.
Oh, you'd have to go to your
That's
log
not
panel
cool.
to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your SE spam bot.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jay, you're in Alabama, right? Like,
Correct.
where are you going? Because you have the same problem. You're on the Gulf.
I'm in
I would go out in the Gulf.
Alabama. Where else am I gonna go?
Nowhere. You're just gonna sit up in your house. You're just gonna just like.
Well,
whatever,
well,
like,
this is
whatever.
me, and I unfortunately been blessed with IBS. So first thing I'm going bathroom, because chances are good I ate something earlier in the week. So
And you gotta appreciate every bit of toilet paper you have left. There's
But
gonna
you-
come a time where
Oh, you just gotta go to CBS.
there's
Dude,
gonna
it's
come
the
a time
zombie
where you're not pooping
apocalypse.
with toilet paper. I mean,
it's
you're
a
not
zombie
wiping toilet paper.
apocalypse. You just learn to drag your ass across the ground.
True.
Or use washcloths.
Or socks.
Well, I mean, given the fact it is a
Shells.
zombie apocalypse, there's so many empty houses after that. You go use their toilet paper.
Though, I think I would go and live like Raft. Because, zombies don't swim. No
Yeah, but-
matter what.
but
most
you do
zombies
gotta
don't
be-
swim.
You got to remember though, the not the CDC, the Hurricane Center is not gonna be around anymore.
Mr. Nylon
That's
said,
true.
I got
So,
a comic book selection
Storms.
using this toilet paper.
Yeah, but you can see storm. I mean, hurricanes usually you get some warning.
Do you
Get a
know how to
bidet.
read those instruments? A
And it's
bidet.
only during this hurricane season. So during the winter, it's fine. During hurricane season, you find better shelter.
Get a bidet. Screw a bidet. This here's Alabama. We got a garden hose outside.
Uh-oh.
Squish,
There's a transmission
squish,
coming into
squish,
Anna.
squish, squish. Is it beer for me?
Sorry, my kids just came in. I was like,
Oh yeah, my kid has heard zombie walk to me 3 times.
Yeah, I saw you do the little air traffic controller of get the fuck out of here, kid.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Nylon, we gotta have a conversation later today. I have a meeting after this. Are you free? Want to talk some streaming stuff to you? Hey guys, what are we doing in the podcast? How we doing?
I was like, squirrel. Okay.
I'm talking to people.
He's talking to
What did you
people.
say?
Focus.
Fuck us.
Focus. Focus.
Fuck us.
Next question.
Zombieland. All right, so it's in Zombieland because it's one of the, like that 2-3 movies that I've seen. He has like a list of rules. What are your top 5 rules of surviving the apocalypse?
Cardio. That's actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. The zombie rules in there are really good rules to have. They're not dumb rules.
Beware of bathrooms. Especially after me.
Double tap, right? Go that way.
tap.
Double
Actually,
flush.
I prefer double top. He said double top and then corrects himself tap, but double top, you can't go wrong. Cardio, double tap.
Beware
I love the weird looks
bathrooms.
I'm getting. Beware of bathrooms.
Don't
Don't
play the
stay in a
ground.
place too long because any attention is bad attention in the zombie apocalypse.
Not any attention.
I would literally take every electronic device I could have that still had batteries, put it in a stereo, crank the volume up, and leave it.
So you've been playing
I only
Zomboid
do
again?
that-
Naked Potato Cat.
I mean, any type of that's how they used to defeat the zombies in World War Z. They played death metal to bring them into the kill zone.
Yeah.
I'm good with this.
That'll work. And that's a good place for the gasoline.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what are
Yeah.
your rules? I feel like Jay would. I feel like I would hitch my wagon with Jay because I feel like Jay could survive.
Yeah,
No,
but Jay would survive by sacrificing you, so.
Yeah, 100%.
That's legit. That's legit. See, I'm
I'm
here
going
for
to tell you
you.
right now. Jay has the bear rule. The bear rule is this: I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun you.
exactly. That's what the little 25 caliber's for. It ain't gonna stop the bear, but by God, it'll stop your kneecap.
Mm-hmm.
Not wrong.
In the event of a zombie apocalypse, there's very few people you can trust because people don't want to die. Not many people are self-sacrificers. And if I can kill you to stay alive,
But see, the big
And
thing you do have
me and
to
Jay-
remember. Go ahead.
me and Jay have a pact, and we've lived by this pact. It's nothing personal. Survival is key. Jay would leave me for dead, and I would leave Jay for dead in a heartbeat. We've been best friends for how many years now? 15? 15 years?
15. 15?
No, much longer than that. Much longer than
Uh-huh.
that. God, 20 years almost.
Our knowledge of each other can vote. And actually,
Yeah.
oh shit, now it can drink. It can drink now.
Yeah. And we still haven't, we maintain in an apocalypse situation, we will watch each other's back until the point that my life becomes in danger or his life becomes in danger.
Yeah, the moment my life is endangered by yours, bye. But see,
Mhm.
that's the key though. Is all these other people are like, oh no, you can trust us. Well, their self-sacrificing can get you killed anyway. The best people to be around are the ones that are like, no, fuck you, I'll leave you.
That's why I trust Jay more than anyone else. Because I know if the cards are held down, like the cards are laid down, he'll kill my ass.
Yeah.
But he won't lie about it.
See, I will
guess-
give you that. I will put the bullet in you myself, so you don't turn. I will put the bullet in you.
I feel like I would say, I don't know. I'd have to be put in a situation. I don't, because I can
Well, like,
I'm,
the minute
I'm
they're
both. I
on
can be
you
a hard
and
ass and,
chewing,
like,
but they're on you and chewing and ripping, I will put the bullet in your skull.
Yeah.
oh, thanks. That's so sweet of you. I think that's the sweetest thing anybody said.
Yeah, that's my new wedding
Never
vows.
ever
If you were
thought.
being eaten by zombies, I would shoot you in the skull.
Nev, what are your rules? Are you going with Zombieland rules? Is that what we're going with?
I mean, I don't have any strict rules. It's just survive, whatever it takes.
Survive. That's a rule.
Because that's how
a
you have to
policy.
live.
Yeah. It's a good
If
policy.
you're gonna live in zombie apocalypse, it's do what it takes to survive. There is no other rule.
Take the Twinkie as the Twinkie comes.
Twinkie. I've never been able to look at Twinkies the same way after that movie. Okay.
I can't in the first place. They're gross.
Yeah, they're not good. Now zebra cakes on the other hand. Whew. All right.
Oh.
So, zebra cakes.
Cosmic brownies.
Favorite zombie movie.
Ooh.
You have to pick one.
What is okay? I want to watch a zombie movie, and you're recommending it to me.
Well,
When
for
am I
you,
watching
I'd pick Shaun of the Dead, hands down.
Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody other than me. Somebody- I will watch Shaun of the Dead. I will have it watched.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Shaun of the Dead is a really good movie. It's probably
Like-
in my top 5 zombie movies. It's funny.
It's pretty solid.
It does have a lot of realism in it to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
Because they just handle it as poorly as you would expect your average person to handle it. It's
That-
actually a very real look at what people would actually do in a zombie apocalypse.
That's why it's pretty darn solid, because it's your standard person, not somebody with some extra skills. They're gonna struggle with it in the beginning, not know what the hell's going on. Think just lock the person that tried to attack them away. And then they're just gonna find the most random object and try to, bash people's skulls in. And then go to the Winchester and have a pint till this all blows over.
Yeah.
So all of y'all are on like Shaun of the Dead. That's the
100%
zombie.
that's-
You're...
I'm going to vote Shaun of the Dead, yeah.
Second,
If I'm not going Shaun of the Dead, well, it depends. Do you want horrifying or do you want funny? Because
What
it's
about
the
Here's what we
zombie
should
genre
do.
is so.
Most zombie movies are basically the same. Shaun of the Dead approaches it from a different angle, which is refreshing. And that's what it really is. I mean, all zombie movies are essentially zombie apocalypse happens, people just try to survive.
Yeah, because like Diary of the
all-
Dead, that would be also a good one.
Yeah, they're all good.
Train to
They're all-
Busan.
but they're all essentially the same basic thing.
Train to
The apocalypse
Busan.
happens, zombies are about.
Train to Busan, that's also a good one. Yeah.
Again,
That one's
interesting
brutal,
take. Oh yeah, it's
Actually-
gruesome as hell.
A really, really good one is that one with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, and his daughter gets bit. I think
Kindergarten
it's called
Cop.
Maggie. No, I think it's called Maggie, but it's really sad. The zombie virus is one of those things that actually takes weeks to infect you. So you are actually given a chance to come home and live with it for a while, but they monitor you, and like you slowly change. You don't just like kill over dead and wake back up a zombie. You start to zombify over the course of like weeks, and it's really good. I think it's called Maggie. Let me look it up. I
The
think
other
it's
good one's
called Maggie.
Fido.
Fido's a good one too.
Yeah. Not entirely zombie style. You could go with I Am Legend as well. Follows some of
Yeah.
the same premise, except I think what are they more rage zombie vampires kind of thing?
Yeah.
Things, yeah.
Yeah, the movie's called Maggie. It's got Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, and it's actually a really good. Like, it's not like I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, get to the chopper, but it's like
gonna kill the
very-
Is it like Kindergarten Cop? Is that what
it's
we're-
not. It's no Kindergarten Cop. It's actually a really good, really sad movie. And Cargo. Cargo is also a really good one with Martin Freeman. That's sad. It'll make you cry.
Favorite zombie print, like book or graphic novel?
World War Z. Oh, hands down. Or the Zombie Survival Guide.
I was about to say Zombie Survival Guide by Max Brooks.
They're both like the same book because they reference each other.
Yeah.
But they're two
Yeah.
separate books. The Zombie Survival Guide is actually this podcast, only very informative.
Yes.
Yeah, like has smart
And-
stuff in it.
And I'm going to tell you right now, if you have Audible, get World War Z the audiobook. Or if you just have access to audiobooks, get World War Z the audiobook, full cast read. It will blow your fucking mind. Just
Oh, I
hands
do
down.
have 2 credits on Audible, so I will go download it.
World War Z, full cast read. It's got Mark Hamill in it, Nathan Fillion, Alan Alda. It's narrated by Max Brooks, but it's like interviews with people who dealt with the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, that's how the
Okay,
whole
so
book
the-
is drawn out.
So the White Walkers in Game of Thrones, are they zombies or are they something different?
Aren't they more thralls than zombies?
Well, I think they're more of like the D&D zombies, you know, brought
Yeah.
back by magic type thing.
I mean, they
Mm.
die. You kill them and they come back to life, so
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
that's
they're enthralled to a
necromancy,
specific master, aren't they?
which
they're
would
more
be
like-
Yeah, they're
necromantic
controlled. They're
zombies.
thralls.
that's necromancy.
Zombies are typically brainless animals. Thralls
They're not
are
brainless.
Zombified, mindless. Well, I don't mean brainless. I mean like they're not controlled.
They're
just
primal. They're more
Dude.
primal.
Yeah,
primal. Okay.
primal.
low functioning.
They're zombies.
No, they're just low functioning.
Do you have any other things you want to talk about for zombies? Because I'm just like, I have no idea.
Don't put your penis in one.
Definitely.
Oh
It's covered
damn.
in several movies too.
Okay, I'd like to change my plan then.
Considering I don't have one, it's not, I feel like
Well,
I'm good
don't
on that-
don't put
that
the one
one.
you do have
Don't
in
let
it.
one put, don't let one put it's don't put it let a zombie put its penis in you. They covered this in
I
Fight.
feel like I
Yeah, because you know they're dead.
higher
It's hard all the
standards,
time.
so- Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you judging my
My
standards?
brain just. What?
Are you judging my standards because I may or may not bone a zombie?
Would you bone a zombie?
Listen, this podcast over. It's time to wrap. Let's go. Wrap it up. Play the end credits. Go.
Are you playing the end credits or do I need to outro?
You do the outro.
Okay. Thanks for
Wait.
signing on and watching us.
We gotta announce the thing we have a meeting
Yeah,
about.
the thing.
Can you give me
The
5
thing?
seconds? Oh my god!
One Mississippi,
Oh my
two
God.
Mississippi,
Mississippi,
three Mississippi,
Mississippi.
four
So
Mississippi,
we actually
five.
have
Oh,
a-
time's up. Click.
Time's up. See you next week.
Somebody get the
So
cane.
We have Jay came up with this wonderful idea that we have all hopped on board with, and we are doing a 24-hour charity stream on Veterans Day on November 11th. And Nev came up with the wonderful idea because it was very clever. So it's
I didn't come up with
24
the idea.
hours.
I
24
came up with the
hours.
title.
Title.
Yeah.
You did. So
That's what she
24
said.
hours to 2200 for Mission 22. And it is a charity that helps support veterans and helps them get counseling for their PTSD. It's they try to suicide prevention because that is very large with vets. So it's something that we feel very passionate about, and so we are doing that on Veterans Day, and we November 11th, and it starts at 8 a.m. with John and Jay. They're gonna power through.
We got this.
8 a.m. Yeah, we do, John.
Some of us gotta work. So
But you're there. Wait, Jay, touch the corner of your screen. Other corner.
No, you're here.
But
This is
okay.
you.
But you're over here. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be a live stream. Everyone
it'll
has
be
to
a
be
live
live.
stream.
John's
We will
there.
be.
Well, no, I guess on the screen he's over there.
No, they're trying to figure it out. So they're going to be gaming. We'll be doing different games. We're also, it's a Wednesday, so we'll be doing Weaves and Dweebs podcasts. Well, some of us are
Starting
going to
at
get on
8
and just
p.m.
talk to give poor Jay and John time to use the body. So,
I'm gonna put my pants.
I'm
it'll
gonna
be
poo
a
his
lot of
pants
fun.
too.
Oh, ooh, fun. Boot battle. Yay!
Blue
So,
battle. We should put that on the challenge wheel.
No.
So just watch out for that, and for the next couple of days, and we'll be getting all of that out soon. All the
Yeah.
media stuff, so that you can start sharing with your friends, and please support this really amazing cause and our really crazy idea. So, and tune in on Saturday for John's Dinks with Kinks podcast at
We're doing Find 'em.
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
p.m. And then every other day, the Blue Skirt Boys are streaming and playing whatever it is they figure it out. So,
We figure it out as we
Thanks.
go.
thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Next week it's Halloween. It's Halloween themed. We're talking monsters.
This is
Bring your
Halloween,
favorite
this is
monsters.
Halloween.
So, and we might be dressed up.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be
This
dressed.
cast we call
So thanks for
Be
joining
happy
us,
if I'm
and
dressed
we
at
will
all.
see you next week.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Bye, humans.
Bye. Bye.